My husband's best man humiliated us at the altar, and it made my wedding perfect. Philip patted his jacket, checked every pocket, and turned them inside out before facing 200 guests and announcing, "The rings are gone." The priest stood there with his hand still out, while Anthony grabbed Philip's arm. "Philip, those rings are 4 generations old. They're irreplaceable family heirlooms. Where are they?" But instead of answering, Philip pulled out his phone and started typing. The priest stepped forward and suggested they pause the ceremony. "Give me 30 minutes and you'll understand everything," Philip said, and my whole body went hot. "Philip, are you crazy?" I lunged at him, but Anthony held me back and got in Philip's face. "You lost my grandmother's ring that survived the Holocaust, and you're asking for more time?" Philip didn't flinch. My mom shot up, shaking. "What kind of sick game are you playing with my daughter's wedding?" Philip just kept looking at his phone. A woman in the third row leaned to her husband. "This is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen," and my face burned. A couple in the back grabbed their coats and walked out. My mom pointed at Philip with tears running down her face and told Anthony this was who he chose to stand next to him over family. Anthony's jaw tightened and he told Philip to leave. Philip didn't move. Anthony grabbed his arm and started pulling him toward the side door, but Philip planted his feet and looked straight at me. "Have I ever let you down?" I thought about the rehearsal speech he gave at that same altar 12 hours ago that made the whole room cry and knew he wasn't trying to ruin my day. So I told Anthony to stop, and we waited. I sat down on the altar steps in my wedding dress, and Philip stood by the back door with his phone in his hand, while the longest 19 minutes of my life crawled by. The back doors swung open. My sister stood in the doorway in military dress blues, holding a small velvet box. My knees hit the floor. The last time I saw her face was on a video call where she cried because she couldn't get leave. She walked down the aisle, held out the box, and said, "I've got the rings. Sorry I'm late." I ran to her so fast we both hit the ground, and I held on so tight neither of us could breathe. Philip put his hand on Anthony's shoulder. "She got emergency leave 3 days ago and made me promise to make sure she didn't miss the ceremony. The only way to stall without ruining the surprise was to pretend I lost the rings."